are you? Always well. Another Thursday. It's been a long night last night and a long day today. So I'm going to try to do as much as I can today in the room, but I'm here. I'm excited to see everyone. What's up, Nikki? See Martin, Alex, SJF. How are you? We're going to get started in a few minutes. I have a small hotfix announcement to share with everyone. We're trying to finish the sprint. There's new stuff coming up. We had a refining meeting today. There's so much stuff going on as usual. What's up, Mark? Mark, I think you should, when you go back applying, you should create an audio room in Fanbase and connect your instruments there. I have the perfect device for that. I'll share with you later. What's up, Neil? Nissan? I see Santi there as well. Wow. I feel very loved today. A lot of the dead teams are it's actually joining, for some of them. Queen Mo, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna wait another minute or so. We'll get started. Hope everybody's doing great. We have a lot of stuff going on this week here in Fanbase. And I'm super excited. We just the last person that we were looking for in this round just accepted the offer. So our market team is getting full and happy, and I love to the office and seeing everyone running, working, talking. So there's a lot of stuff that is going on. So you're gonna start seeing a lot of content being pushed in the next couple of weeks. There he is. What's going on? Nice. Good afternoon. How are you? Thanks for joining. A lot of things. Well, let's get started. Before we usually try to bring you great news, guys, but we actually identified an issue with disk creation earlier this week. The good news is that we identified it right away. We fixed it. We sent the hot fix, and actually Apple was amazing and they approved it in an hour. That was like a regular approval. So for those who have iOS and use Fix, I recommend updating to the latest version. We just released a hot fix. Otherwise, you're going to have issues creating Flicks. On the Android side, we also fixed it. We also sent it to the stores, but the Play Store is still waiting to approve it. As soon as that gets approved, I also recommend for those Android users to download the latest version, and you'll be able to go back to normal with Flicks. We apologize for any inconvenience. There's always complexities in handling a lot of verticals, and as a product team, we're always ever evolving on processes and communications. And we had a small issue with the Flix creation, but again, just like I'm a big soccer player, and soccer is all about mistakes, but it's how quickly you can recover from the mistake. And it's here we're not different. Mistakes are going to happen, but we're always going to be there and make it right away. So make sure that if you're an iOS, download the latest version, and if you're an Android, make sure you download when it gets approved, hopefully today, if not latest tomorrow. Okay? And so I want to take those not so good news out of the way, and I'm going to start talking about the fun stuff, the entertainment stuff. And while I see other guys, welcome, joining the room. We'll start talking about our current sprint. We have 2-week sprints here at Fanbase Development, and we're currently finishing up the last adjustments and testings and product validation for revenue dashboard. I am super excited about that. I know you guys heard me talk about this for a very long time, but we're finally bringing you all the revenue data to your fingertips. Anytime you contact tech support and you ask about, hey, I thought I earned 3 laps here, or I thought I got a subscription there, you don't need to do that anymore. You now are going to have access to your entire revenue data, meaning you'll be able to tell who gave you labs when, in which vertical, or who subscribed to you, and you'll be able to play with some nice filters. You also going to be able to share your revenue out to the world. We want you guys to show the world that this is for real. We've been really into insights lately, and one of the things I'm realizing, again, sounds obvious, but the second that someone realizes that they make real money inside Fanbase, they never leave. And it's amazing. So best thing that we can do to start spreading the good word is sharing that revenue there so people know that you're making money. And in fact, today is June 1st, guys, so it's payday. We should have one of those horns, Isaac, that you have, so we can make it more exciting. But it's payday. It's payday in Fanbase, and today we're paying a lot of people. And it's real. So revenue dashboard is going to allow you to share that revenue that you're making at any given time. We're also going to be bringing some new notifications so you know when you're making money. So super excited about that. The team has been working for a while. Again, just like any other increment, it's just the start of a roadmap. We have other ideas for the revenue dashboard. And I'm sure when you guys start using it, you'll have feedback as well. And I want to hear about that. We're scheduled to release it next week. We have the marketing troops really ready to share the fun stuff on how to use the revenue dashboard. We're excited about it as well. There might be some ongoing audio rooms happening either end of this week or early next week to talk about revenue dashboard as well. So I encourage you to keep coming back and checking that. So revenue dashboard is a big win for us for Spring 68. Okay. Beyond that, we're also doing some bug fixing and ironing out here and there. I know some of you actually had some random crashes, audio rooms from iOS only. And the good news about it is that today, because we released a hotfix for Flix, we also took advantage of that and fixed those two crashes as well. So I'm sure Vicky has communicated with you guys if you had those crashes, but those were fixed as well. We always try to iron out as much as we can, and Sprint 68 is not going to be an exception for that. Okay. So that's where we are, and what's coming up next week on the release. We're of course working with many other things. I'm going to spend a few minutes explaining it. Some of you heard it before, but I want to make sure people understand that here at Fanbase, when we talk about development, we don't just talk about guys in front of people coding. We're talking about product professionals doing refining, working with us every week and saying, okay, this is the functionality, what is the objective? It also involves insights people that say, okay, we're trying to do that. How can we track so we can improve that increment? It also involves, obviously QA testing. It involves a lot of people. So the efforts that happen within this are all parallel efforts. So when I say that next Wednesday we're going to be releasing revenue dashboard, that's not mean we just working on revenue dashboard. That means that part of the team was working on revenue dashboard, and then another part of the team was working on refining. It's going to come up not next week or the week after, but in a month, right? We're trying to be as productive as possible. So the entire development and product machine is working seamlessly in parallel. So I always want to make that clear. I will mention now some of the things that they've been working on, yet not quite ready to go live. I talked about Fanbase Plus on web. That's going to be completed next spring. So obviously, it's going to go into the QA process. We're going to go in there, make sure everything looks exactly how we prototyped it, how we envision, how we can track all the data we wanted to track. And as always, there's going to be some back and forth between the QA and the development team. But we're super excited about that because Fanbase Plus desktop and web is coming up. I think that's going to open a new room for a lot of content creators that have to do long-form content. We're also finishing up what we call our sharing suite. We are going to improve how you share content to the Fanbase in the sense that we're going to make that more obvious and give you more tools to share content outside Fanbase. And we're also finalizing sharing lives and stories stories outside Farmbase as well. Okay, so that's been working parallel. I mentioned media consumption. You guys have heard me about it. Right now, we're working on videos. So we're standardizing. We're really doing the initial architecture of how we're going to standardize video inside Fanbase. No matter if you throw a 4K video or if you throw a .mov or a .mp4, what we're trying to do here is not only standardizing but optimize videos so that it's quicker to upload, it's easier to view them, and it improves the user experience in feeds and so on. So that's going to be big increments and requires a lot of work, but the team is currently architecturing that, and we're going to start working on that pretty soon. I also mentioned, and this is going to come as a release, not this one, the next one, apps and comments. A lot of you guys were wondering, oh man, I love some of these comments. I wish I could give some money to them. Well, you'll be able to do it. Love some comments is coming as well, and the team is working on that. And other bug fixing as well. The one thing that I've been mentioning as well is the algorithm. I had a few questions for everyone 2 or 3 Thursdays ago. I wanted to know what you guys like and what you don't like from other algorithms that you might use in TikTok and Instagram and so on. So we've been on a roadmap to improve the algorithm. We started that about a month ago, and we're doing some proof of concept. So you will start incrementally start seeing content being catered better for you, differently, just catered to you. What you're seeing, other users might not be seeing it because you have your own preferences. So that's also being improved. So that's another, I think, big win that is coming in the near future. With that said, I'm going to stay quiet. That's a lot of information, but the reality is that we're working on a lot of stuff, guys. So I don't want to forget about anything. With that said, before I open up, Isaac, is there anything you want to share with our amazing audience today? Before I open questions.
Just feedback from people like academic search. I know that we did a incremental adjustment, but I'm really pleased with that. And there's a couple of, I don't want to spoil anything coming other than the next release next week that you guys are going to like. It's going to be dope. And there's a lot, there's a lot that we're doing. I'll repeat, I want Fanbase to turn into an engagement platform. And so engagement is like at the core of what we're working on right now. It's really hyper energized and give visibility to as much content as we can. And I think I'm leaning more away from following and more in terms of engagement, which engagement will lead to following. So that's just my message to everybody that more engagement means more following. So we're going to open the app up, make it a lot more public facing, a lot more open for people to be able to see your stuff, but also inside the app, through your content, through your Twitch videos, through your audio, all that kind of stuff. So we just want to turn up the visibility.
Thank you. All right, let me bring some of you guys that you have in your group. Pirates and January. See.
Hey, bro, what's up, bro? Hey, how are you? I got us 7 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, crap.
You always
I'm going to put my hand up.
It's all right. Anything is better.
Yeah. You know what to do with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get no worse than that was. But Vicky knows exactly what to do. But I ain't gonna lie, I know how you say it, but I am a big fan of the app. Looking forward to being more active on it.
Let me ask you this: what's your favorite vertical of the vertical that you participated most? Is that I'm just curious.
I'm sorry, can you say that?
Yeah, what's your favorite vertical? Like, are you a quality room guy or clicks?
So,
I always like to hear from people what they like the most.
So these niggas can't breathe when I come to. I'm true, some shoes gotta be true. And it's not even funny, they can't. It's so cold, too tight. The left looks too right. You know what? You right. These bitches can't. Look, they hearts racing. They start chasing bombs so fast. So fast that they can't. In the presence of the man. Your future look better than your past. If you present with the man, so these niggas can't breathe when I come to. I'm to some shoes. Gotta be treading, man. It's not even funny, they can't. It's so cold, too tight. The left looks too right. You know what? You right. These bitches can't. Look. Boy said live checking in once again. Make sure you share, subscribe. Miami Heat beat the Boston Celtics last night, Game 7, which is since my demo, bitch. I've been that's coming up. It's called Love. I cannot wait. Love Fest is going to be a vibe. It's a fan. How's everybody doing? Good, good, good. All right, so I heard you all talking about how you're working on being able to share like content outside of fan base. My question is there a way, will you guys be working on a way for us to share our own content to our stories or to like group chats that we may have established and different things like that? Yes, yes. In fact, we're starting defining some increments on the story side for visibility purposes. And, we're trying to think beyond these increments and saying, okay, in the future, when you can share the stories, what do we need to do from a technology standpoint? So definitely there's going to be a lot of versatility there for sharing inside. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Great question. Don't we already share content inside of chats, right? Individual people, yes, but group chats, I haven't been able to do it because I have a group chat and I was trying to share something I wasn't able to, but I can share it to them individually. Okay. Yep. Sorry, I lost you for a second there. Okay. Hey, Kimmy, how are you? She said she hasn't been able to share content to group chat. Like she gets into individually to users, but not inside of group. I already have a group, is what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We'll take a look at it. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Kimmy, how are you? Hey, Rama. Hi, Isaac, Vicky. How's everyone doing? Real well. Hey. Real quick. So, are we going to have the capacity that when we're in the audio rooms to have like a chat box to different people, not the direct messages, but the chat box? Are we going to have that? Yes. Isaac, you know what's so funny is because I'll say this real quick. There's so much to be said in conversation and adding text inside of an audio room, like have a chat. And I talked to Zamir about this man 3 weeks ago. We were talking about this. Like, I mean, there's something that I'm gonna ask Zamir to make sure we can do when we have it. I love people to be able to share GIFs in there. I want GIF sharing inside of the chat. I want GIF sharing inside of the chat room.
But hold on, are you talking about kids or kids?
GIFs. I know we love that. The GIF is the GIF. Yeah. So I want that too because when you're having conversations, there are other conversations that are people having within the conversation in the audience. Like there are things that people there have to say that agree that they may not get on stage. And one of the things I want to contribute to the conversation is that helps further the conversation.
Thank you. Duran, how are you?
Great. And I think it's great. Well, I agree. Yes. I argued about that as well.
Yeah. So I was wondering, Isaac, my question is a bit different from the technology. Whenever you are having your Series A round, I definitely want to be at the home of that. I have about 9 VCs. I told them about the company because obviously we're investors through the crowdfunding platform, but my wife and I, through our VC partner, we want to have that investment, but be a part of that Series A round for sure. So don't leave me out on that. Definitely, I'll call you obviously, but I just wanted to put that buzz in your ear. I have about 13 funders. They look like us, very serious people. Not going to find the specifics or the terms, but they're ready to actually bring some big money into that Series A. That's all for me. I'm going on mute.
Awesome. Appreciate it. We'll talk for sure.
Thank you. Hey, Ed, how are you?
Oh, it's the best life, sir. How are you?
I'm doing well. Glad to hear that. What's going on?
Well, my question is in reference to the live streaming. I'm in the death care profession. And I do a lot of live streaming right now for funeral services. And I'm wondering, are you guys thinking about that so that we can live stream our services and stuff all over the country and around the world? Live streaming funerals and stuff is a big thing. We have our platform that we currently, so we want to make it more exclusive. Because right now, when I do live stream on fan base, it's not very good.
So, they talk about the roadmap for live streaming. Some of the concrete increments that we're talking about. So, live streaming right now, even though you can do the live streaming worldwide, I know that there are some gaps in specific regions that might have some connection issues. So, one of the main things we want to do is upgrade the entire backend so we can actually have better reach and better consistency on the live streaming. That's number one. Number two is, I mentioned it before, I'm glad he lowered the numbers. First, I heard him say I wanted nine live streaming at the same time, and I got a little bit scared. And then he went down to 6. But we're going to be allowing current live streamings at the same time. And then going back to your specific point, we are considering bringing live streaming outside live and into other verticals that will allow you to do exactly what you want and even be able to put it behind a paywall. I can't put too many specifics on that, but we are definitely considering that. So regardless if you're, wanting to share a service, a concert, a game, or even if you're doing gaming, you'll be able to live stream in a different way beyond the actually live. So yes.
That's good. Part of what I do is we do funerals and services all over the country, and we actually affect 2.9 million people. And if I could actually, use the platform to promote it at the same time, that would give us an opportunity. So every year we go through 2.9 people that come to our facility, but we just want to make sure that it's supported and things of that nature. So.
Yeah, definitely. And in person, you can just DM me. We're always looking for beta users have used it, super to bring you on board when you're close to having the internet ready to test and do some blood testing. And I would love for you to try it out.
Okay, I'll send you a DM. I'll send you a couple of the current companies that we're using. That does our platform. Memory Share, and a couple other places that we currently use. The families like to have their own privacy, so they can give the people their own link, so that the people that's coming, the family, that some people like it to be private initially, and then they make it public. But we want to make sure that those shares are where people can just click on it on either their phone, their tablet, or their laptop. So if they can't make it to the service, they can actually still view it online. I see the one that we.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. Lisha, how are you?
Good afternoon. I'm doing great. And you?
I'm doing great.
Good. Okay, my question is it possible to have a threshold, like the time for view? Because for those of us who really want to be social, and interact on the app, we don't want to interact with, I guess, untrue views. So let's say I pop on the app right now. Whatever is there is going to be that person I view, even if I did not this person. Is it a way to say, like, after 3 seconds, 2 seconds is the truth, that person is true to watch the content?
Yeah, it's interesting that you do this question. We actually had conversations defining about views, how it affects engagement, and so on. So we have the consideration of views, let's say, for every single video and every single part, but it has a reasoning behind it. If you inside links, the type of content that you go through very quickly through a feed is different than if you, for example, in Promise Plus, like long form content, you're there to see more than just the first second, right? So the answer is we're always looking for a significant view.
Today I know the long-awaited series, California Ecology, History, Art Contributions, debuts on 8 p.m. Saturday at 12 noon. Make sure to in this episode, we visit some potatoes with the name of it. They're doing today at home. See you then. Today I know long-awaited one of our series, California History Art Contributions, on 8 p.m. Saturday. In this episode, we visit some today at noon. See you there.
All right, so really good questions, guys.
Today I know the long-awaited part 1 of our series, California Ecology, History, and Art Contributions, debuts on 8 p.m. Dynasty, today at 12 noon. In this episode, we visit Sausalito's The Bay debuting today at noon. Home.